How productive was it to get a regular practice? I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, it was good. I thought it was good tempo and pace out there. Wasn't too long, but it was good to get some practice time in for sure. A guy like Scandella hasn't practiced with us yet, so.
Did he know what to do?
Yeah, he was excellent out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really good.
No Pareko out there today?
No, he's not feeling good.
Another one of those
Yeah,
bugs?
yeah.
Obviously, he'll accompany you, right?
Yeah, he should be fine tomorrow. Yeah.
Chief, how much has it changed when you played? Like, practices used to be, that's when you beat them up all the time, and how much of it is what you guys went through last summer? Is this league-wide? Do you think everybody's kind of doing this?
Yeah, it's league-wide. I don't think it really changes too much from, us going to the finals, and we have to manage the ice a little bit better, probably earlier on in the season than most teams. I'd say that most teams probably practiced a little bit more than we did and did different things through the first few months of the season. But this time of year, there's not a lot of practice for anybody. I think most people, or teams, whether they skate in the day of the game or a little bit of ice before, but not a lot of practice going on.
Craig, how much do you listen to the players then in that regard this time of year? Do they kind of let you know that, hey, we're
Yeah,
feeling good or not?
the leaders come to me, so they come and talk to me if there's, hey, listen, we need some more rest or whatever. They'll come and talk to me about it.
Do you feel like the plan that you and Doug had in place to kind of limit the minutes and balance out a lot of stuff really played out as well as it could have?
Pretty close. I don't think that we overused our players very much this year. I guess there's times where I probably overuse Ryan O'Reilly in certain situations where I would have liked not to, but he's an all situational guy for us with face-offs and penalty kill and stuff, so it's tough. But I think the D minutes have been spread out, and I think the forwards minutes have been pretty spread out all year, which is nice.
Those few games when you get a pretty good lead, it seems like you consciously try to maybe even out the minutes.
Definitely. Yeah, you roll them more, and games are tighter. You use different people in different situations.
You talk about the depth all the time, but how much has that really played a role this year as far as plugging and playing guys?
Well, there's been a lot of them. We had a lot of injuries this year, and with Vladdy out all year, we've had to, plug in new guys here and there the whole year. Our young guys have done a great job, I think. Not demanding more minutes, but earning more minutes, which they have. Robert Thomas, Blaze when he's healthy, Barbashev, Sundquist, all these guys, Kyrou coming in, Sanford, those type of guys. They've earned more minutes, and they have earned them. They played good hockey.
You guys are all aware of the standings. Is there ever advice from you, like, don't worry about it, don't look at it, or at this point?
I don't really say too much about it. Everybody knows it's tight. This time of year, everybody catches up, and it's down a stretch, it always tightens up, and you just got to worry about your own games.
How strange is it? You don't have many Central games left, and you've got a ton. I think like 10 of your last 16 are against the Eastern teams.
Yeah, it's a little different. You think that would be the other way around coming down the stretch here. You think you'd play more divisional games, but that's the way it is.
Mm-hmm. And you're familiar enough with the Eastern teams, right? I mean, plus you always say you're more worried about what you guys are doing. We obviously pre-scout the East, the teams we play, but it really boils down to what we do, and you got to obviously pay attention to certain players. Maybe you don't see a whole lot of in the East, high-end players and things like that, and focus on them guys a little bit more, but it's about how we play the game.
Have you seen dips in the energy level throughout the year? And I mean, where do you feel like it's at right now with your group?
I think it's pretty good. I think, I thought it was good energy out there today. I think that day off yesterday really helped. Guys are feeling good. I thought the energy was good there today. I think that overall the energy's been pretty good, though. I don't find that, when I talk to guys or I'm watching that, our team looks like they're, drained, We find a way to muster up some energy when we need it, and I think it's been pretty good.
Shen's a guy who can score, but then he goes through a drought. Is it just luck sometimes with a guy like him? It doesn't seem like he's not playing any differently, but he starts to score more.
There's a lot of, I think most, if not, obviously there's certain players in the league that score all the time. There's not many if you look at it. I mean, the players go through dips and throughout the year, a lot of them. A lot of real good players, goal scorers, they all go through the downs. but Shenner's been good. He's stayed with it. His game hasn't changed. He hasn't complained about, anything. He just plays, keeps playing, contributes other ways, and, now he's scoring again.
How important is momentum to you entering the playoffs, or is it?
You always want to be playing pretty good hockey going in the playoffs, I would think. But again, the playoffs is another almost season. It's a new intensity, different. It's different. But I believe it's important to going into the playoffs playing pretty good hockey.
Is it harder to keep the players focused on the here and now, because now they can kind of see the finish line, and at least in terms of the regular season?
No, not so much with the way the division is. I think it's tight. They all know that, how tight it is. They all know where everybody's at and situated. So I think our guys are pretty focused on, we have to keep trying to win hockey games.
Everybody always talks about the experience that a cup run does for you. Is one of the things for you and the players that you know what's important, what's not important? You can weed out the stuff that's not important kind of going down the stretch?
Well, there's a lot of, you got to just focus on winning hockey games. That's really what it boils down to. Like when we're going into any game we play, we want to win. That's the most important thing is just winning the hockey games. We gotta manage again the rest and things like that coming down the stretch here with players. We want to try to use all our guys coming down the stretch here. The extra guys, get them in there, get them playing, get them up to par and stuff, and keep guys rested and focused. So that's a big part of, that's important too, I believe. But it's just all about winning games. That's the most important thing, just winning hockey games. And that includes the goalies too. We got to manage these goalies. They're both going to play here down the stretch, and we need them both to play and do well.
For example, speaking of the goalies, I mean, Bennington wasn't on the ice for the optional. Did you just not want him on the ice?
Yeah, he doesn't need to go on.
This time of year?
Yeah, he's played a lot of games, and he can get just as much out of watching video and things like that, and rest.
Just a couple other quick things. I guess Kairu's okay?
Yeah, he looked good today, so I think he's getting close to being healthy again.
Okay, maybe not quite there.
I don't know. I'll have to talk to the trainer after practice, but he seemed fine out there.
And Delarose, what did you think of his?
I had a good game. I thought he was very involved physically, checked well, did just what we asked him to do. He's a big body. He threw his body around. He was physical, which is important against Dallas. Did his job defensively, and that line gave us momentum, I thought.